A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Rajay Davis heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Hit to third. And reined in, one away. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Kazmir into the windup. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Marlon Byrd takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. One out and a runner on second base. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
First baseman
Mike Napoli steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit high and deep toward the corner and right. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Here's the 0-2. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So it's second and third with one gone now. And standing in now, Juan Uribe.
Juan Uribe.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Runners are at second and third with one down. On the ground to the left side. Turner's got it, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And a high throw to Adrian as it's over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Grounded back up the middle. Seager takes it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Seager onto the grass, and the inning is over. And the left-handed hitting Carl Crawford will stand in to start the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Carl Crawford.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Yasiel Puig will get his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Adrian Gonzalez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Joey Butler makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Kazmir has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Crawford has a beat on it, 1 down. Carlos Carrasco settles into the box for his first chance.
Carrasco.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Rajay Davis will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Francisco Lindor stands in.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And there goes Davis. Into the seats, 0-1. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Marlon Byrd gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Napoli. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Takes this the other way to right. Puig is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Corey Seager strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Justin Turner set to hit now for the first time. Here comes the first pitch. To short. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Jock Peterson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line toward right center. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Kike Hernandez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Butler. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Juan Uribe is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Grounded to third. Glove by Turner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Yan Gomes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Kazmir gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Yasmani Grandal digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. 1 away. Scott Kazmir steps into the box from the stretch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Grounded to the right. Napoli's there. The tag, and he is out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Joey Butler is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Kazmir's ready. First pitch on the way.
Joey Butler.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple.
Up next,
digging in, Carlos Carrasco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, but this time, if he can just put the ball on the ground again, he's going to have a good chance at an RBI because right now the infield's playing back.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Grounded to short. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Rajay Davis steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Francisco Lindor steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. In the air to center field and deep. Back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
The right fielder, number 6.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Mike Napoli digs in now after lining out in his last try. Into the windup and the pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
4 runs here in this half inning. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he botches it.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Juan Uribe is set to try his luck now with 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Lays off 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Yan Gomes will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And the Tribe keep it rolling as this will be extra bases again. Around first, on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Jason Kipnis will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the ground...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Yasiel Puig will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next.
Number 66.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. To third. Uribe's got it. And taken in out there for the first out. Adrian Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Butler sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Corey Seager stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Hit to first. Napoli is there, and he is out on the tag. And he is in there. Justin Turner stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Scorched to third. Gloved by Uribe. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Joey Butler heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Left fielder Joey.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Popped up. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Carlos Carrasco will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. First pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson has a read on it, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Rajay Davis ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk. Kazmir sets. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Marlon Byrd steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you've got to make swing the bat.
To 2-2 now. Bases are loaded here. One man out. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Up next for Cleveland,
Mike Napoli tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. And that's in there for strike one. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jock Peterson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. Tries to dump this one out to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Juan Uribe will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the sixth.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the sixth. Yan Gomes gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And as Yan Gomes hits here, many know that he's established himself as one of the better hitting catchers in baseball. But some may not know that Yan is actually from Brazil. Definitely not a country known for developing baseball talent. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Yan and his family moved to the U.S. when he was 12, but he was introduced to the game while living in Sao Paulo.
And he's so proud of that heritage that Gomes represented his home country in the 2013 World Baseball Classic as he helped Brazil advance out of the qualifying round for the first time in their history.
Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Joey Butler stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Joey Butler.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Scott Kazmir gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Carrasco pauses. Here he comes 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he'll get in there safely. Yasiel Puig will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Carrasco is there for it. Oh, no, it drops. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Here's the first pitch to him. Lined hard toward right center. Bird is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Carlos Carrasco steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, man. I see no reason to be going with anyone.
Carlos Santana is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Carlos Santana.
Hit in the air to right field. Puig is over. 1 away. Stepping in, Rajay Davis. He drew a walk his first time up. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Left side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Up next for
Francisco Lindor gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. This one's flared toward left center. Crawford ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. Marlon Byrd gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as they just continue to pour it on here. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
Hot shot to third. Turner has it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired.
Time for the traditional 7th.
Tommy Hunter will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Corey Seager will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. The relay throw. Justin Turner will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Jock Peterson will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Kike Hernandez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. In the air to straightaway right. Bird is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Yasmani Grandal gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Juan Uribe comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Crawford has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Yan Gomes ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Jason Kipnis. Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Michael Brantley will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Check swing grounder to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's a flip to Seager cover. Luis Avilan leads it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Joe Thatcher will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Howie Kendrick will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Number 3.
Carl Crawford steps in now. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Yasiel Puig will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Napoli in foul ground, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Lewis Coleman will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Joe Thatcher is set to lead off, and he may actually get a chance to hit here. Lonnie Chisenhall will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Chop foul right at home plate. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Puig, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Rajay Davis.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as this lead got even wider. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. Around second, he'll try for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. So coming to the plate, Marlon Byrd, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out and a runner on third. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Mike Napoli strides in, grounded out his last time through. Kenley Jansen will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9.
Kenley Jansen.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Ball hit pretty well out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And the run is in to score from third. Juan Uribe stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far.
Yeah, it's been a rough one for him, but he's got to let it go. 1 for 6 is, 167 points better than an 0 for 6. And I'm not even sure how he did that math so fast.
The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Yan Gomes will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
Jansen comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cody Allen will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Adrian Gonzalez digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Corey Seager gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out. Back to Napoli, a double play. Justin Turner stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. And a foul pop behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout.
Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from